Welcome guys to another episode of Tales of Middle-earth. As you know, I'm your channel host Adam, and today I have with me again
Mike.
And we are back with more...
I just teleported here or something.
Yes, yes. And we have more of our narrative for the Whispers in the North campaign, where we are using, again, the new Hobbit Battle Company's book, which is fantastic. So the narrative for today, if you didn't read the little scrolling text that, or if you read the scrolling text, you'll find out. Basically what the scenario is about is with Malgareth having his forces south, or his lieutenants south. He is in the north trying to rally more orcs under his banner by show of strength and force. So he has stumbled upon another orc company or group that has a mighty surprise that is in store for him. So the scenario that we are using today is Stand Your Ground. So the orcs that he has stumbled upon, the other band, have a camp inside these ruins, and so it's supposed to be a hill, but we're not using a hill, we're using this camp. So they have to be within 6 inches of the fire pit that is in the center of the camp, and then, or sorry, 12 inches.
No, it's...
It's a 12-inch diameter.
Larger than that.
12-inch area. And then you can't set up within 6 inches of that circle as well.
I have to be at least that 6 inches away from it.
And so the what happens here is if Malgareth wins this scenario, then the final battle between that will sort of end this campaign. He will get some extra bonuses in the form of cave trolls. Cave trolls!
Pretty awesome.
So the basic victory for the attacker, which is yourself, is that you want to have more models within the center.
Yes.
And then the defender if I win, the defender has more models within the center at the end of the game. The game lasts until one company has been reduced to 25%, and then it's a draw if we both have the same. The good thing though for the defenders, because it is their home camp, they don't have to make courage tests. So that is good. So let's show you the armies, show you the board, and get right into the match from there. So I did mention cave trolls, right? So this is the battle company or the warband, orc warband that Malgareth has stumbled across and is trying to attract to his force and dominate through his show of force. So it's just going to be an orc captain here, or orc. Regular orc with shield. One might, one will, one fate.
He's the captain.
Yeah. And then 3 wargs. They're Fenrisian wolves. I mean wargs. But all these guys aren't mounted because these guys have made camp and you're stumbling upon them at nighttime. The orcs here are what you see. So we have 1 spear guy here, another spear guy here, 1 bow guy, and then 2 guys with shield, and then the 1 cave troll right there, like so. So I'll show you Mike's warband for today's match next. So for this match, the only hero that Mike has is Malgareth, because he is using a orc force to try to attract the other orcs and cave troll to him. So what you see is what you get, basically. Malgareth, again, he is, 2 attacks?
Fight 5, 2 attacks.
2 wounds, 2 fate.
2 might.
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 fate off the top of my head.
I can't see it on the sheet over there.
And then he's got his terror, his parry,
Bane of the
Dead, and Bane of the King.
So that is really good. A couple of Warg Riders. I almost said Marauders. Warg Riders, and then just some orcs there. So we will show you the board next. So here we are with the 4x4 winter board again, because we are in the north, and so these are the camp. This is the camp where the camp has been set up. So that there is the center of the camp. So I got to be within 6 inches of that area, and then we just got ruins to sort of show like a ruined city section. That is the board. So we will come back with deployment next. So here we are with deployment. So the invading Malgareth's force is all looping around over on this side of the board, and then my guys have all been centered in there. So again, I took no ward riders because these guys have been basically ambushed and are now stirred awake, so they didn't have time to mount. So they'll be fighting on foot. So let's start off with round 1 priority. I got a 5. You got a 5, so let's roll again. I got a 3. Just stop rolling a 3 or tying me. I got a 3.
Okay,
Alright, so we'll go with priority for the defenders first. Here we are at the end of round 1 movement. So the warg over here charged into those 2 orcs. Warg over here charged into the 1 warg rider that was countercharged by the other one. Everybody else here just moved up. My bowman stayed stationary. Cave troll moved up. Malgareth's force, they moved forward. The 2 bowmans here stayed stationary. And then everybody else here just moved up to tie up some, or to get ready for the charges next turn. So, I do have a shot.
I don't think there's in the way. I think
No, I'm going to shoot at that
the only
one
thing
there.
I see is his arm, and
Yeah,
you can move that.
yeah, and so, no in the ways. I do need 5s to hit.
Nice.
And then I need 5s to wound. Your D4, right?
Strength 2 bow and
Yeah,
D4.
so 5s. So nothing.
Yeah.
And your 2 shots. Who are you shooting into?
I'm going to shoot this one at the cave troll. He does have 2 in the ways. So
yeah, absolutely.
He'll hit them if he gets bad. And then that'll just be at the shield. Okay,
so
do the first one at the cave troll.
Yep.
Does not hit.
And
second one.
Is he going in the cave troll?
No, he was going this way.
Okay.
He has too much in the way.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
So he does hit at least.
That front
and
guy?
He's D5, so he needs 6s.
6s.
Oh.
Ah! 1 orc is down. Oh, bruh. Here we go, starting off combat phase with this fight. So I have 1 die versus your 2. So I get a 3 to get 2 5s. So I get pushed back here. Bam.
And 4 defense?
Yes.
So I need still
5s. So one warg is dead. Bam. Over here, this fight, I got a 3 again. What does Mike get? What does Mike get? Mike gets a 6. That pushes that warg back and knocks him down because he's not a cavalry
charge, though.
You did charge with that guy.
Oh,
so,
yes, I did. Sorry.
Yeah, so you do still get your bonus, and they both get 4 dice. So, well, 2 dice. Yep, he would be dead.
Did I do that right?
Yeah. Well, he would get 4 dice. And then he would get 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
Because he
didn't
charge.
And I was like, wait,
so
what?
he'd get 4 because he charged, gets bonus 1, knocked down, and then 2. But he is dead. A very dead warg. Alright, this is what the board looks like at the end of round 1. So, let's go into round 2 priority. I got a 5. Mike gets a 3.
Priority.
Any heroics?
Yeah.
Yes? No? Alright, we'll come back with movement next. Courage over here to charge Malgareth, so I need to roll really well, and I don't. So that warg stays right where it is.
It really sucks trying.
End of the movement phase is what the board looks like. So 1 warg rider is ready to pounce next turn because he couldn't get into combat. These 2 orcs have moved up towards the center of the camp, and then this warg failed his charge on Malgareth and then was countercharged by Malgareth. This warg rider charged the orc leader, paired off with another orc. So there's 2 on 1 there. Over here, this orc here in the center charged that orc there, then was countercharged by him, but he does have a spear support, so that's good. And that orc over there charged 2. Stayed stationary so we can shoot. So, I got no shots, because mine moved full to get in combat. Do you have any?
I do have 1. I'll just shoot. For this guy, he has to be in the way.
He has in the way for the spear guy, so what do you get?
Let's see if I can even hit him.
Needing a 5. You get a 6!
So let's
in the way. 1 hits the guy with the spear support. Okay. And nothing. Too bad you don't have poison. But that is that. We'll come back with combats next. No heroics this phase, so I'm just going to start here and work the way backwards because nobody's trapped or anything. So I'm going to do the warg versus Malgareth.
Blue dice are him.
I got a 3. Beat a 3. He beat us 3 with a 6. Alright, blue dice are. Yeah, absolutely. And you want him to wound, which he does. So that is 1 kill for Malgareth, which is nice. So over here we have the leader on the warg rider and the 1. So he's going to fight regularly. So I got a 2. Can you beat it? I can't even might that up, so he is knocked down. So,
4 dice.
yes.
Sorry. 6 die.
Yep. Leader.
Wow,
that's a cock too. So.
He's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Nothing. So I just.
That sucks.
He's knocked down on his
6
face.
die, nothing.
Knocked down on his face and backed away like so.
Yeah.
And let's just move into this 2-on-2. So I have my sword and spear versus your bow and your spearman, and I get a 6. Ooh. Oh, it's a roll off. So
more evil because I'm running the.
Yeah.
Angmar.
Okay. So I'll be 4, 5, 6. You'd be 1, 2, 3. So goes to me.
Goes to you.
They're both defense 4.
So you need 5s.
And that's cocked 3. Come on, nothing. Nothing at all. Last fight of the round, 2-on-1.
Strike.
I'm fighting regularly. I got a 1. You get a lot higher. Let's see. Are they both piercing striking? Yeah. Okay.
So 1 goes up by 1. Do the guy on the left. Yeah. And then the other guy goes
up by 2. So the one that goes up by 2 needs. Well, they both need 4s actually.
Okay. So 4.
Yeah, 4s, and he is dead. Very dead. End of the round. This is what the board looks like. So let's go into priority for the next phase. I get a 3. You get a 5.
Okay,
goes to you. That's what you need. So you can.
Are you gonna call your heroic to stand?
I am gonna call a heroic with the orc leader.
I will match.
Are you gonna match?
No.
No, you're not.
I have terror on my guys, so.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the terror and hope that it does not pass.
Sounds good.
I'll let him get
We'll do my movement next. Over here, the cave troll here is going to try to charge Malgareth. Let's see if I can roll for terror. So it's courage 3. So he does not make it with courage. A roll of 4. So that is good for Mike. So that is it. I'll come back after Mike's movement. So over here, Malgareth is going to try to charge the troll. He needs to make a courage test as well.
So I need 6.
Yep. No. No.
Wow.
Well, you both are staying stationary for this round, so it's not a huge issue.
I don't have enough will to bump.
No, I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth it because you both aren't doing anything. So I just leave it alone at this point in time. We'll come back with the rest of the movement next. Here we are at the end of the round, and these guys have circled around but did not charge. The cave troll couldn't charge because he tried to charge Malgareth and failed. Malgareth tried to charge Troll and failed. And over here we have the orc leader, my orc leader, that is surrounded, charged into 1 orc on foot and 1 warg rider, and then was charged by a guy with an axe on the back. Spear sport on the warg rider as well. And then over here my orc bowman is surrounded by 3. And I got 2 guys on Mike's 1. So no shooting. So let's go right into combats. Let's do this one over here first. I have 1 die, and I roll a 4 highest.
4, right?
Yes. Yeah. You roll a 5, so he's trapped. Just roll that again. Yeah. And he's dead. So that orc bow with a bow is gone. Over here, these 2 are up against Mike's 1, so let's see what I get. I get a 5 highest. You get a 6! Alright, can you take him out? Needing 5s. No, you can't. I just get pushed back. Wowzers. My orc leader here charged into those 2, but he is trapped.
Piercing strike with him.
I have a 2. You actually only have 3 because I charged you. Yeah. Oh, spear sport. Yes, never mind. I forgot the spear sport. So I rolled a 2. You beat me. And then he is trapped. So roll those. He is. Yeah, he's dead. Well, roll it again. See if you get another wound.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because I do have a fate on him, so.
I forgot to do my piercing strike.
And so there's there's 3 more wounds out of that roll, so he is dead as well.
I didn't.
End of the board. This is what it looks like. I have 3 models left: Cave Troll and 2 other guys. Where Mike has all of his because I haven't won a fight yet.
Yeah, you actually haven't. Yeah, no.
So priority for next round. I got a 4. It's your 3, and I'm gonna just go right in and try to. You know what? No, I am gonna charge. I'm gonna charge that guy there, like so. Okay. I'm not even gonna risk it. He's gonna try to charge Malgareth, but
go anywhere.
But
that's
I'm gonna charge the warg rider. So we'll come back with the rest of Mike's movement next. Malgareth is next. He's gonna try charging the cave troll. And you can burn your will point to do it.
Yeah.
You might as well, right?
No, it's just wow.
And I would put him probably on the backside to help sort of trap him. Is what I would suggest. Spear support.
There's the spear.
Yeah. And then everybody else.
Okay.
Try making room. Maybe make room. Oh yes, you do have those guys. I forgot. Or I have those guys. I forgot.
Okay. We're gonna try the warg if he can make it. I
think there's enough room there. We'll see though. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he'll try. He's got 2 courage.
Come on, courage 2. Come on. You do it. Look at that with a roll of an 8. He is in.
That's who I needed in.
Yes. Extra attacks are good.
And then we'll try this guy here beside him.
Absolutely. 2 courage. You need an 8. You got this. Oh, no.
He's not going to try the guy beside him.
You try the guy beside him? Yeah. No.
Okay.
Well, you got a guy over here.
Oh, I should have.
Because he can get on that side.
I just messed up because he has spear support. Could have. You know what I mean.
Well, I'll try getting him in next
One
then.
sec first.
Because he can get around.
Yeah. Okay. So
Try to get
him first.
Yeah, that guy there's going to try getting in on him. And he is in, and then you can get the spear support.
Yeah, that was mainly what I was trying to.
Yeah, exactly. I get it.
I didn't think about it at first, but good call.
There we go. So he is surrounded, that cave troll. So
and
that
this
is
guy
not...
should be able to make it to that.
Absolutely. Like so. Alright, that is that. I got no other movements, so let's go right in combats next.
Strike.
Starting off the combat phase, Mike did call it heroic strike over here, but we're going to jump into these combats first. So we got 1-on-1, so I'm going to fight regularly. Get a 2, look at that. You get a 4. I'm not trapped, and you need a 5 to kill him. Nothing, so I do get pushed back.
Yep.
And then 1-on-2 over there.
Yep.
And, oh, I dropped 2 dice, my bad.
4.
And you got a 6. He's not trapped either.
I threw 1 die when I was supposed to throw 2.
Yeah, and so get off him. Throwing dice.
4 and a 2.
Okay, so he's not dead. So those 2 orcs have survived.
Okay.
And
I gotta
go
do
from
the
there.
heroic strike.
Oh, I'm broken too. Forgot to make courage test, but it's not a big deal. It is what it is. I did forget to make courage test, and I would have made it anyway, so it's all good. Yeah. Over here, Mike is doing his heroic strike, so you automatically tie because you're fighting 5, and then you go up to 10.
So I don't tie anymore.
Alright, so my 3 dice. Here we go. I got a 4 highest with the cave troll.
2,
I don't even think you'd need that heroic strike that turn.
I just know.
Yep, absolutely.
6.
Yep. The only dice... Do you have any more might with Melgareth? The only dice I'd make different would be his, but if you don't... Then
well, he does have strength 4. So
yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I guess the wargs do too.
Yep.
So, Malgareth and the 2...
Do purple. Do you have any more purple? No.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's the wargs. Yeah, wargs and Melgareth. Wargs and Melgareth.
And then we got 1 orc, 2 orc, 3, 4. I think that's
there you go. So, let's see if you beat me.
I should.
You should. I only got 4 highs.
There's still a chance.
Yeah, I only got... You do. You got the 6.
I was like, there is a chance.
Alright, so he is trapped. And now you do need to make 2 of those purple dice into Melgareth's dice, because I forgot he has Beta Kings, so you can re-roll them. Here's a couple of green dice. How about that for Melgareth?
Okay, so
Here's a couple of green dice. Just roll that twice.
So
I need 5s on
I
Melgareth.
added 1 dice, so... Warg.
We're going to roll first Melgareth's 4 attacks up against Cave Troll. He needs 5s, and he does get to re-roll wounds. So that's 2 wounds already, and he gets to re-roll those, see if he does it. So there's 3 wounds on that Cave Troll, which does kill him as well. And that will end the game, because we are now at 25%. And he does slay the Cave Troll and tames that beast into his faction? Yeah. His
leadership,
team. His
I guess.
leadership,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how you
so
put that.
we'll come back with the War's Aftermath stuff because we are doing experience for Melgareth there, but not the regular orcs at this point in time. They're just fodder at this point in time. So over here, Mike's Warband is getting 4 influence points for leveling up, so he can get another. He's sitting at 7 right now.
Oh, is it 7?
You had 3 before.
Oh yeah, 4. Yeah, sorry.
So he can buy some equipment and stuff like that for some of his guys. Maybe he has 1 more spot left that he can do a reinforcement roll as well. So he has that. But over here, Melgareth did get 6 experience points for this from this mission. So you're gonna roll on the combat progression chart to see if we can make him better. So it's a d6 roll. Let's see what you get. Get it 2. So that is strength defense. So you're already defense 6 with a shield, and your strength 4 because your strength has already been he's already increased his strength by 1, right? So.
Oh, in 1.
Yeah.
Read that wrong.
So defense. So he's going to be going up to defense 7.
Which is not bad at all.
Melgareth, that's pretty good. So Mike has 7 influence. He's going to roll on the reinforcement chart here. So that takes 3 influence. So that would leave him with 4 left. So he's going to roll and hopefully get something good. So he gets a 4. What does 4 give you?
Angmar with a spear, or
Yeah.
I can bump it to a shield. I'll go with the spear for spear
Or
support.
you could spend 2 influence and roll on the special chart as
Do
well.
I have 2 left?
You have 4 left, dude. Because you had 7, rolled 3 for the
Oh.
roll, so you have 2. If you did that, you'd have 2 influence left, right?
Okay.
So, because
Yeah.
that gives you a Spectre, Ward
Why
Rider,
not?
or Orc Tracker,
Why
right?
not, right?
Okay, so you have 2 influence left, and because you're going to bump it up to roll on the special instead. And you get an Orc Tracker. I think you might be able to bump that up with more influence. Let me double check. So with that roll on that special chart, Mike's going to use his last 2 influence points to actually get another Warg Rider into his battle company. So that is that, I think, for his force. So we're going to come back with the after action report next. Here we are, guys, with the after action report. You just saw the match between Mike's Malgareth and his Orc force assimilating, or killing, slaughtering the other Orc force as he's trying to increase their horde. So he's
Did they even kill a model?
I don't think
I don't
my
think-
guys
I
killed
think
a
he
model.
just
I
had some
failed
really
like
bad rolls.
really bad, like 2s and 3s all game.
Yeah.
So any orcs that was from this force that are stragglers and alive or have been brought in and shown the dark path of Malgareth.
Yeah.
Because he has now shown them their strength, and so they are coming over. So that's pretty cool. And on top of that, cave trolls. You get more cave trolls in the last battle. Yay, cave trolls! And so that will be interesting. You get cave trolls for the last battle. We're good. I like it. So that is pretty interesting.
Hopefully, don't cause terror by then.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Hopefully.
Malgareth also got a little bit better, which is good.
He did. The D7 is pretty sweet.
D7 is good because even Strength 4, you still need 6s.
Yeah.
Which is good. Very, very good. So he's going to be pretty hard to slay, I think. And then, that is that. So Mike, again, thank you very much for the match. I appreciate it.
Right.
Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the Patreon link down below. We appreciate all the support as it allows us to do what we are doing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe as well. And until next time, ignite your hobby.